What's up, y'all? This is Brenton with the Mile High Minute, and welcome to our list of the greatest Colorado rappers of all time. This list is backed on over 7 years of research, conducting multiple conversations, and hundreds of interviews. This isn't about who's hot right now. In fact, a lot of people are going to disagree. But that's the point. This is about honoring Colorado's hip-hop culture, sparking dialogue, and pushing the culture forward. This list is based on 10 things: numbers, catalog, lyrics, local impact, national impact, branding, consistency, originality, versatility, and flow. Coming in at number 20, we got East Denver's own Lil Tr3L. Lil Tr3L, in our opinion, is the hottest female hip-hop artist ever to come out of Colorado. Her video, 35th in High Rack, accumulated over 163,000 organic views on YouTube. Easily one of the greatest rappers from the 2010s. We suggest you go check out Lucy Come Get Me. That is one of her hottest songs. Coming in at number 19, we got another rapper from East Denver, Meazy. When it comes to just lyrics, Meazy is easily one of the top lyricists of all time to come out of Colorado. He's most known for his video, I Can't Breathe Again, with the Barbershop Uncut that made national and local news. He's one of the only Denver hip hop artists to sell out the Bluebird. He's toured the West Coast. He has an experience of over 14 years. He was on the Bootleg Kev show with the Bootleg Kev Cypher. We suggest you check out Messy. If we're just talking lyrics, he's definitely one of the top hip hop artists of all time. Coming in at number 18, we got Ray Reid. Everyone knows about Ray Reid. Easily one of the most consistent hip hop artists in Colorado history. He's, built a lot of longevity, built connections out of state in Atlanta, West Coast. Definitely one of the top performers. I mean, he's at every show. He's worked with artists such as Hood Rich, Pablo Juan. His hit single featuring M.N.L.D did over 139,000 views on YouTube. He did over 2 million plus views on the debut. Check out Yesterday. Coming in at number 17, we got Old Man Saxon. Old Man Saxon is out of Park Hill. Definitely one of the greatest rappers of all time. He's known for being on Rhythm and Flow. He's one of 6 Colorado rappers to do 5 million views on a music video. He's also got 9 other music videos that have done 100,000 plus views. His Spotify, over 120,000 monthly listeners. He has a total following of over 384,000. We suggest you check out The Perils, sitting at 6.2 million organic views on YouTube. Coming in at number 16, we got East Denver's Arapahoe Trues. Anyone who's done any sort of history on Denver has heard of the Arapahoe Trues. They are pioneers from the 90s. Their hit single, Arapahoe Trues, did over 38,000 on YouTube. And if we're talking about a song from the 90s, 2000, that's a lot. They're still going. They just did a show at the Roxy within the past couple months. Anyone who's done any sort of history on Denver hip hop has heard about Arapahoe Trues and their impact pioneering the Denver hip hop history. Coming in at number 15, we got Pries. Pries is easily one of the greatest rappers of all time. He's got visuals with Kid Ink, STFU sitting at 3.3 million views. He's had 10 total videos do 100,000 plus organic views on YouTube. He really had the early 2010s in the chokehold when it comes to Colorado hip hop. We suggest you check out Wake Up Drunk, sitting at 329,000 organic views on YouTube. He was also known for working with AP, Trev, the Box Boys. Very instrumental in hip hop. Coming in at number 14, Few But Plenty. Yes, I know it's gonna come with the hate, but if we're talking numbers, if we're being honest, they're one of the greatest Colorado rap groups of all time. They got 3 videos at 1 million plus organic views. 26 videos at 100,000 plus views. Pretty much the most amount of video over 100,000 of any Colorado hip hop group ever. Check out Thinking Right by FBP West. They've had features with Stupid Young, people in TSF, AA, NBA Youngboys producer, etc. Coming in at number 13, the greatest Latin hip hop artist ever to come out of Aurora, Papa J Ruiz. Papa J Ruiz, his Kiss the Sky video did over 1.7 million views before it was taken down on YouTube. He's had multiple videos do over 100,000 plus. He's internationally known. He has an LA fan base, very strong outside of Colorado. Easily one of the top lyricists in Colorado hip hop history. We suggest you check out Dangerous Traits featuring a Meazy. Coming in at number 12, ATAK. ATAK 1, one of the top rappers ever to come out of West Denver. ATAK is known for 20 plus years of experience. He started rapping in the early 2000s, pushing out projects. You know, he was a part of the West Side music video that did over 232,000 views. He's got major features with Dirty Glove, Young Scooter, Pee Wee Longway. Check out his hit video Back to Back. He also put out a Traps and Trunks Colorado mixtape. He's really put Colorado on his back. Number 11, we got the hottest rapper ever to come out of Aurora, 100 Savvy. 100 Savvy is known for his hit video, Box State Baby. Did over 153,000 views on YouTube. He also did a dope video, 303 to A10 with RMC Mike. He actually recently just performed with RMC Mike. He's been on Summer Jam. He's been on the Bootleg Kev show. He's one of the only rappers that gets played in the clubs consistently, organically. Check out his hit video, AZZ, Cheeks on My Bape Shirt. Coming in at number 10, now we're gonna pay respects to the OGs. Brothas Most Wanted, one of the pioneer hip hop groups out of Montbello. They're known for being one of the first hip hop groups out of Montbello in the early 90s. I love their record in 1991, Spittin' Truth, their album. They really had the 90s in a chokehold when it comes to Montbello. Check out Faces of Death. That's one of their dope albums, 95. They worked with Young Doe of M.N.L.D before the fame. I think he went by Young Doja at the time. Coming in at number 9, we got the Homeboys, HBO. I'm gonna be honest, these next couple ones, you really could have put them anywhere, but I feel like they deserve top 10 slots. The Homeboys are known for being Denver hip hop pioneers in the 80s and the 90s. So they came out in the mid 80s, early 80s. Really one of the first hip hop groups ever to record out of Denver. They were produced by Steve from Tag Team in the early days before Tag Team blew up. Check out Don't Panic, 10 Years of Bullshiz, and Sunny Days Remix. Those are my favorite ones. They're actually coming up on 40 years of experience. Couldn't leave them out. Coming in at number 8, Black Hole Posse, AKA BHP. Black Hole Posse, coming from the east side, is known for hit singles Denver Love, which did plenty of views organically. Again, pioneers for Denver hip hop, can't leave them out. One of the first groups. Denver Love in 96 was probably the first Colorado anthem. Respectfully, before Box State Baby, there was Denver Love. Check out Ride With Me at 28,000 views on YouTube. Very consistent group through the 90s and early 2000s, dropped plenty of projects over the years. Coming in at number 7, we got Pure Devotion of Cuttin' Crew. When I roll, I stroll Pedro. All right, I'll stop playing. But yeah, man, Pure Devotion of Cuttin' Crew Records, Denver hip hop pioneers in the 90s. Really one of the first hip hop groups out of West Denver. Their hit song, When I Roll, is sitting at over 200,000 organic views on YouTube. And that's a song from the 90s in Colorado hip hop. They got multiple other songs over 100,000 views on YouTube. They're big with the low rider culture on Federal. And we suggest you check out Tears, over 109K on YouTube. Rest in peace, Lil Travieso, coming in at number 6. The greatest Colorado rapper of all time to come out of Colorado Springs. Lil Travieso is known nationally as one of the greatest Chicano rappers of all time, not just Colorado, nationally. He's one of 6 rappers in Colorado to do 5+ million views on a single video on YouTube. He's got 12 videos over 1 million+ views, 30+ videos over 100,000 organic views. I don't think anyone else has done that. He's got major features from Lefty Gunplay, Swifty Blue, Lil Nate, Young Drummer Boy, Chucho, like the list goes on. We suggest you check out Bang in the Park, sitting at over 5.5 million views on YouTube. Coming in at number 5, the Colorado favorite, man, they call him AP. AP has worked with every side of town. He's highly respected. Definitely a top 3 lyricist in Denver hip hop history. As far as the numbers go, he has a video over 1 million+ views, 8 videos, 100,000+ views. I'd say top 2 most locally known rappers in Denver. When people ask who's the hottest in Denver, AP's one of that always gets brought up. He's got a following of over 178,000 on all platforms. His Spotify alone has over 125,000 monthly listeners. He's dropped 10 projects since 2019. Easily one of the most deepest catalogs in Denver hip hop history. Again, like I said, one of the most respected and consistent rappers in Denver. He's performed at Summer Jam, you know the rest. Coming in at number 4, we got M.N.L.D. Young Doe, Innerstate Ike, Analyzer Slim, Hawkman, Colfax, CAC, man, everyone knows M.N.L.D. One of the top Denver hip hop groups of all time. They carried the 2000s in Denver. They got the Living Decent brand, man. They've made 100 brands. Living Decent everyone's got that merch across the city. They got the Street Stars affiliated documentary. I would say probably the most well put together Denver hip hop documentary I've ever seen. The longevity, they've been rapping since the mid-90s to now. Young Doe's still going, still dropping, still doing shows. We suggest you check out Young Doe and J Style and Chopstick, sitting at over 629,000 views on YouTube. They built a strong connection with the Midwest and the West Coast, the Bay Area. Shout out number 3, Trev Rich, the greatest rapper of all time ever to come out of Park Hill. Everyone knows the name, Grammy nominated. He was signed to Cash Money and Birdman in 2015. He's performed at the Ball Arena, the Summer Jam. He did the intro for the Denver Nuggets during the NBA playoffs and their finals run. He's worked with Nike. He's a multi-platinum songwriter for major artists. He was featured on Madden, 2K. His music's been played at CU games. He was co-signed by Joe Budden. Featured on Sway's Universe, Gutted TV, Say Cheese, Academics, Bootleg Kevin, more. We suggest you check out Flex and my personal favorite album, Out the Dark. When you think about Denver hip hop, you think about Trev Rich. You can't leave out his name. When people first ask who's the hottest in Denver, 95% of the time right now, they say Trev Rich. Let's keep it real. We can't leave him out here, man. We got to put him in the top 3. I don't think anyone has as deep an accomplishment list as Trev Rich. Coming in at number 2, the greatest hip hop group of all time, band to come out of Colorado, Flobots. I know the Flobots are a little more, indie rock rap, but they rap. Listen to their songs. The name is Flobots for a reason. Handlebars peaked at number 3 on the Billboard. Handlebars is RIAA Platinum and BPI Silver. Peaked at number 14 on Billboards internationally, outside of the US. Rise and White Flag Warrior peaked at number 33 and number 22 on the Billboards. In 2008, they were nominated for Best Urban Video in the UK Music Video Awards. They performed on The Late Night Show with Conan O'Brien, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, Last Call with Carson Daly. They went viral for the rap beef with Logan Paul. Handlebars is the most viewed music video out of Colorado hip hop history, sitting at 78 million views. Number 1, man, Tag Team. Can't leave Tag Team off. Coming out of East Denver, Whoomp, there it is. Everyone knows the words. 4 times platinum. Peaked at number 1 on R&B hip hop. Spent 24 weeks in the top 10 of the Hot 100. 5 other songs peaked on billboards. They performed at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Lumen Field in Seattle, the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Ball Arena, Fiddler's Green, and many more. 1994, won the Favorite Song at Kids' Choice Awards. 94, American Music Awards nomination for Best New R&B Artist. Named one of the Billboard's greatest songs of all time at number 82. Rhythm and Soul Award, 94. Billboard Music Award nominee, 93. They've been in movies, Elf, Rio, Addams Family, The Mighty Ducks, Shark Tale. They've been on TV shows, Parks and Recreation, Glee, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They've been in commercials with Coca-Cola, Geico. It says enough right there, man. Whoop, there it is. You know, no one else has a song in the top 100 all time. No one else in Colorado has produced a song that was in the top 100 all time, according to Billboard. Now, after watching this, you guys tell me, man. Tell me it's not possible. Make sure y'all like, comment, you know, who you agree, who we left off. I know some people are gonna disagree. Leave it in the comments, man. All this was to push the culture forward. Ball High Mint, #1 blog in the universe. We out, appreciate you.